the Ontario definition of accessibility. It refers to the design, products, devices, and services, environments for people who experience disabilities. A disability is a physical or mental condition that limits a person's movements, senses, or activities. So in 2012, in Canada, 11 people out of the Canadian population had a disability. This would be much higher if we got new numbers. They didn't come out with them yet, so they should come out this year with them. So Ontario says there are 5 barriers to accessibility. Attitudinal, which is people's attitudes. Organizational, architectural or physical. Information or communication. And technological. Attitudinal is people's attitudes, beliefs, misconceptions against people with disability that can lead them to ignore people with disabilities. This comes from limited education. Organizational or systematic. The policies, procedures, or practices that unfairly discriminate against people with disabilities. So it's often hard for them to go around the organizations. So some event planners will not do activities that everyone can participate in. Okay. And architectural or physical is just the way it sounds. So the spaces aren't created for people with disabilities. For example, like tight layouts, not wide enough hallways, stairs. Yeah. And then information and communication. So any promotional advertisement or presentations that everyone wouldn't be able to read or understand. Emails, there's any way you would communicate. Okay. And then technological are the way people use technologies in events. And it can create a barrier because not everyone with a certain disability can use the technology, so they can't fully participate. So you can fix this by alternative text, closed captioning, assistive devices, or technology. So these are tips for. Okay, so start with the venue, and ask yourself, are there accessible entrances, ramps, wide doorways, and railings for people to support themselves, electric doors with buttons, fully accessible washrooms. This would include a lift to get people out of their wheelchair, like higher toilets, and then also family washrooms, because sometimes they have people with the opposite sex that are supporting them, and they need to be able to use the washrooms. Okay, go. And then transportation and parking. Clearly identified accessible parking. Give proper notice of the event so people with specialized needs can get the transportation they need to get there. So, in some places, it can take from 3 days to 2 weeks to get the transportation. Provide a shuttle service if possible, or make sure your venue is close to public transportation. And then proximity from the parking spots to entrance. You can use Braille. I don't know if any of you have seen it. So for people that are visually impaired, they rub their fingers on the bumps and it symbolizes different letters which symbolize different words. Use simple language on posters or all promotional. Sign language interpreter. Accessibility feature if using event app. And make available for accommodations prior to event. Print and 12 font or higher and sans font, so Arial, Century Gothic, and then also have alternative text available if somebody needs it. Go. Communication and speakers, so you want to remind them to use microphone, stay with timeline guidelines, talk about visuals, like give a description of it, and use high contrast color for presentation. Okay. Like be accommodating for support workers. If possible, have them on site so if somebody doesn't have their own. Venue should allow support animals, and if they're not able to go in restricted areas, have volunteers to look after them. If there's an entrance fee, you can waive it or charge special price.
2 minutes, Becca.
Okay.
Sorry, I don't think so.
So, festival event states by 2036, 1 in 5 people will have a disability, and this will represent 40% of Ontario's income. So, if you don't make your events accessible, that's a lot of revenue that you're losing out on. It's very important to make events inclusive, and as soon as you start planning, come up with a plan for accessibility for your event, and that's it. Do you have any questions?
Do you find yourself accommodated often? Are there places where you are not accommodated?
Yes, a lot. Certainly with events, we tend to pack everything in.
Yes.
So, especially in the mall too, like it's almost impossible to go shopping without having to rearrange the whole store. So yeah, but they are getting better, like, and the people that work there are accommodating if you let them know. But hopefully by 2025, that's when AODA kicks in and Ontario's supposed to be fully accessible.
Yes, it's supposed
to. So,
be.
yeah.
Let's hope so.
I'm hoping,
yes.
But we'll see.
Thank you, Becca.